Hello everyone. I want everyone to close their eyes and think about one thing that you hate. What do you hate? Think right now. Right now, one thing. Because I have a lot. Hi everyone. Wait, let me switch over. Y'all gonna listen to this. Listen to my music that we picked out for today. Alright, ready?
Prim
Okay,
Roserin.
I have unmuted.
Oh, hi!
So my chats, everyone has to pick one thing they hate. Someone said toenail clippings. Me too.
Ew.
That's really nasty. Wait, what the crap? I turned on the wrong chat. Hold on, chill everyone, chill. Hold on. There we go. Hello everyone, welcome.
Hi.
Prim and Worm, hello, we're back. We're back. Hi everyone.
I gotta ping my Discord.
Hello. I forgot to tweet. I literally. Chill. Wait. I forgot to tweet. Wait, everyone,
I love
hold
how
on.
chaotic you always are.
Oh, wait. Wait, why do y'all hate that one Zara Larson? I just wanna be part of your symphony.
Symphony!
When you hold me tight and not let go. Symphony.
Hashtag Roseworm, so true. Wait, is that the one we came up with last time?
I think
is,
so.
right?
Wait, let me link this real quick.
Also, do y'all like the background music?
It's very ominous, right?
Na, 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 na. Wait, let me tweet live
Dolphin
RN
meme
at
thingy with
worm.
Yeah. The Fruitager arrow dolphin meme picture. Yeah, so true.
It's so funny. You see that she played at her concert?
Did she really?
She did. She had it on the background and she played symphony. I just wanna be part of your symphony. Okay, everyone. As the title suggests, today we were talking about things that we hate.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
We each came up with 15 items.
Mm-hmm.
None of them are that deep, but
Oh wait, I forgot that I was supposed to ask you. I was gonna ask you what we should name our categories. We can do that now.
Oh. Wait, is like S to most hated to least
Yes.
hated?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know. I need time to think about stuff like
So
this.
I thought about this during church instead of listening to the priest.
Oh, okay. Then you do it.
Okay, let me
trust
remember.
you.
Things I hate.
Yeah.
Okay, first category. WTF, what the crap, what the actual hell.
Yeah, so true.
Okay, and
Are
then
we not saying the F word so that you don't get demonetized? Or?
you can say it, I just don't because I feel awkward.
Oh, I didn't know
It's
that.
because, okay, so I've talked about it on stream before, but I never curse because I always feel like I'm talking to my little sister. And I don't curse in front of my sister. Or like, yeah. So I just got into that habit and then I rarely ever curse on stream.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Wow, a prim fact I didn't know.
Yeah, but I curse a lot like in DMs and stuff. But it's like, okay, so so red is, oh my god, I hate it so much, I want to die. And then orange is kind of annoying. Actually, no, I'm gonna change it. Actually, grinds my gears, gets me heated AF.
Yeah, so true. Yeah.
And then B is kind of annoying.
Yeah, kind of annoying, yeah.
And then there's, wait, how do I delete a row? I feel like because we're so passionate, that's all we need.
Okay, alright, I'm down.
Okay.
Alright.
So mild inconvenience. So y'all, so we're what is it called? Oh, D1 athletes, but we're D1 haters.
Yes.
So nothing is mildly inconvenient. It's we hate it or it doesn't exist.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Because we already hate these things. It's just like, how much do we hate these things?
I want to start with one that I read on
Okay.
yours, and I was like, no,
Go ahead.
resin art.
Yeah, I fucking hate resin art because, listen. First of all, there's so much of it that it is in every thrift store, like, ever. Okay? It's already in thrift stores, and it's ugly. I don't think it's cute, I hate it. I think it's wasteful. I think it's gonna end up in dumps everywhere.
I thought it was
like,
funny
10 to 15
because
years from now.
because I make resin art.
Oh, sorry.
But I make like resin keychains.
Well, keychains are
Of your
like,
favorite
something
anime
that you
boy.
use. I'm talking about like, you know, like those really trashy like ashtray resin
Oh,
art.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes,
Like-
yes.
Like things that have no
Yes. For stoners.
like not necessarily for stoners, like, but I'm just talking like really like trashy resin art that is supposed to be for like decorating your house.
I
and it
know
just
exactly
looks
what
bad.
you're talking about. Yes.
Like it's or just wasting resin art in general. I hate when they pour resin art into tables and then they like surround it with
yes.
like a whole scene, and then it's like, here's your table, and it's like this ugly plastic mess. I hate decorating with resin art. I think it's just ugly. I think
Wyrm.
it's trashy.
Wyrm, let Prim breathe. That's so funny.
I'm sorry.
You know what?
Keychains are different.
I agree with all the table stuff. I do think resin art is fuggo, but since it makes me money, that's why I don't think it's that fuggo. I do anything for
Hey,
$1.
you're not the one buying it.
True. I do anything for $1. Okay. Would you say that resin art is very like it speaks out to you to hate, or
Yeah, like I hate it like a lot. That was the first thing on my list.
that's so funny? Okay, I'll put it here. Resin art. I love the whole Brat thing, except that it's a white background instead of green.
I just looked up like Brat album generator, and this is what came up.
That's so. Oh, that's what you meant. I read that message
Yeah.
and I was like, what does it mean? Brat simulator, like brats.
Yeah, simulator, like album simulator, like generator.
Oh, I just know my chat's not acting like y'all wouldn't do anything for $1. Come on.
I would.
Me too. If it's like a good price, I'd eat a cricket for like 100. Jeez.
Okay, now pick one of yours.
Okay,
for
okay.
us to talk about.
Also, everyone that's new, this is Wyrm. My worm.
Hi.
Who up worming their worm?
Who up slinging they worm?
Yeah, you up? Hey, you up?
You up? Hey. You
What,
up?
no worm? Okay, wait. I'm gonna pick the one that actually grinds my gear the most. It's whenever you're
Okay.
driving on the highway and behind you is one of those big trucks with the bright LED lights, and you also have astigmatism.
Yes. I
It-
hate that shit. Oh my god.
It makes me so mad. It makes me wish, okay, I always tell this, but I always wish that my car, I had a button. Is this controversial? And I press it, and then my tires shoot out spikes, and then I get closer on the other lane, and then I hit their car.
No,
Thank
but
you for the super
LED
bubble.
lights on any vehicle is just downright like I have really bad eyesight too.
Yes,
So
astigmatism.
I already can't fucking see driving at night, and now you're gonna inhibit the way that I see behind me too. Like, it's just so
Yes.
annoying.
That, and then
Ugh.
I hate, okay, so, wait, I literally have it twice because I hate it so much. It's also.
Do you really?
Yeah, look right here. So I have driving 20 miles over on the highway, and a truck with bright lights is like tailing you, and then just trucks with bright lights, period.
Yeah, both of those I hate a lot. I think they're
I'll put that in there. They make me want to die. Like earlier today, I was driving. In front of me, big old monster truck that was driving 10 under. Behind me, a big old monster truck that was somehow driving 10 over. And so I was just sandwiched in between them. To my right, a monster truck. I'm like, what's going on? Walk. I don't believe in trucks. Like, if you really need to move, take 5 trips. Swear to God.
So, I saw this thing about the LED lights that, like, apparently, in other countries, they also incorporate this thing into headlights that actually tilts the LED lights down towards the road so that they don't blind people. But for whatever
Good.
reason, that got, like,
Not to America, I guess.
not to America. Like, I don't know if it got, what's the word? banned or something like that.
Oh.
Like, basically, they don't incorporate it into the cars here at all. So it just shoots out LED lights, like, straight out. And
Oh, wait, that's crazy.
that's for all cars now. And it's awful. It's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I swear, the headlights, they're literally, no matter how big your car is, Honda Civic, Nissan Rogue, no matter how high you are. So, in my car, if you were to go in my car and you sit in as I have it now, your knees would hit the wheel because it's up all the way and all forward.
Those things hit me in the eye. They hit me, they violate me. I feel assaulted. I can't stand it.
So true.
I can't stand it. Okay. Okay, you can pick one of yours next.
So true. Me too.
Wait, my chat said, what did Resin Art do to you?
It looks ugly, and it's already in thrift stores. It should not already be in thrift stores. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's fine. Isn't it also like really bad for the environment?
Yes, it's never gonna break down, ever.
Sick. Sick. But if anyone wants an anime boy keychain, if you somehow dox me somehow, hit me up. Pay me money. Big love. Big love. Okay, great. Next.
Let's talk about wasting food since you said you had a story.
Okay. So when I was little, I've told this on stream so many times. So when I was little, my friend would tell me, okay, I'm Catholic. Sorry. So when I was little, my friend told me that when we die and go to heaven, all the food that we wasted, God puts it in a blender, blends it on high speed, everything all at once, so it comes out a brown sludge, and he makes you drink it. Otherwise, you can't get into heaven.
What the fuck?
And it scared me for life.
That's terrifying.
It's so scary. And then, I mean, it didn't scare me enough, though, because I still waste food because I get too lazy to chew.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, like, this is another thing. I think, like, a big part of my Instagram explore page is, like, ugly resin art and then people wasting food for no reason. Like, wasting food, you know, when they just, like, put a bunch of shit in a pan and they just are like, wow, this is so cool. And they're like, you know, have you seen what I'm talking about? Like,
No, wait, what are you talking about?
Okay, so, like, I'm trying to describe it. It's basically a short form content where they waste a bunch of food, and it obviously is not going to be eaten or used. It's just for, like, content purposes.
Oh,
Like,
wait,
where they dump a
no.
bunch of shit
I
in a
know exactly what you're
toilet,
talking
or,
about.
like-
Yes. I see, like, the stitches where it's like they waste the food, and that one lady takes their recipe, remakes all of it, but then gives it to her community.
Oh, good. We love that.
Yeah.
We love that.
My job, me. What
But
you mean I'm too broke
I
to
just-
make feel waste
I
food?
hate seeing content where people are wasting food. It really pisses me off. As far as personally wasting food, I will eat something that's, like, maybe shouldn't be eaten 3 days later as a leftover just because I feel like I
Hi,
can't
Angel.
waste it.
Yeah, I did see it. Please don't be weird. Thank you.
Hi, Loon.
Hi, Loon!
Woon.
Don't watch how. Oh, I remember how. You remember How to Basic?
Oh my god, How to Basic.
Yes.
I give them a pass because I think that channel's funny.
Yes.
But they do waste a lot of shit.
I
You're right.
remember that.
Oh my god.
I remember when people were trying to figure out How to Basic's secret identity. Do you remember that?
Yes, that's so funny.
Wow.
All about How to Basic, but you know what? Real. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to get like a really, really specific one that I have. Wait, we have two that could tie in together. Country music
Yeah.
and Taylor Swift.
Oh my god.
Okay. I hate country music. It's actually a shut up. IDJF, STFU.
Please listen to real music.
It sounds like if you take a cheese grater and you put it to your eardrum and then grate it back and forth, and you feed the shavings to the person listening to country music.
It's not really grating to me, but I do hate it, and I actively try not to listen to it, just because I don't like how it all sounds the same to me. Typically, it's just, like, kind of annoying, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay, it depends on the country, I guess. Like, I feel like if Sabrina Carpenter made a country song, I'd be like, okay, serve, queen, cunty. But on the other hand,
Yeah.
If it's
Well, she does have kind of a Slim Pickens is kind of a little bit of country,
true.
but that's different.
Okay, I'll just put for my country for myself. It grinds my gears, but then I can't wait for you
Yeah.
to talk about Taylor Swift.
Oh my god. So I actually have a story about this. Recently, I was in a Sephora with my mom, and Taylor Swift was playing out of the loudspeakers above us, and I very loudly proclaimed how much I hate Taylor Swift, and I wish that I never had to hear any of her music ever again for the rest of my life. And my mom got mad at me, and she was embarrassed.
What?
And she told me later, she was like, don't ever like loudly proclaim that you hate something like that ever again in public. And I was like,
That's so
what?
crazy. No way.
That's insane. I'm not allowed to have an opinion.
Sorry, you cannot. Wait, is your mom a Swiftie?
No, she's not. She's not, but she was just embarrassed because Taylor Swift is so popular. And she was afraid that we were going to get, like,
Oh,
I don't know,
the
accosted.
Swifties, yeah. Any Swifties in chat? None good. Hate louder, you gotta.
I don't like her music. I think all of her lyrics are terrible. She's not creative. I think that her carbon footprint is insane.
Yes, I agree with that, yes.
I don't like her fan base and how involved they are in her life. Again, I don't like any of her music. I think it's boring and basic. But yeah, I hate her.
Yes!
Sorry.
Hi, Beryl. Her songs are so cheesy.
Hi, Beryl! Yeah, they are
Yes.
cheesy.
Wait,
as
what did
fuck.
Beryl say? Wait, only country song Beryl knows is the Lady Antebellum song. The one that's like, and I need you now. Is it that one?
I don't know.
Me neither. I think.
I don't care. A Swiftie can come to my house.
Yeah, Swifties
and
can't do
with
anything.
a gun, and I'll take them out first.
Okay, you put up a Swiftie against a Twitter K-pop stan. Who's gonna win?
Me.
So true. Swifties, they can't do anything. They can't even get their girl to #1.
Yeah, I know. They can't even keep her up there. She has to keep herself up there by releasing an album every week.
Yes, okay, y'all. We talked about this before stream, so basically, if anyone is up to date with Taylor Swift drama, so basically, every time an artist gets #1, Taylor Swift releases an album, or she releases like a never-before-seen remix of a song from 10 years ago.
Yeah. She can't let anyone else have the spotlight for even 10 minutes. She's obsessed.
Mm-hmm.
It's so ridiculous.
I mean, I just hate country music in general. Like, what do you mean? Like, what's that one song where it's like, country girl, shake it for me, girl. Gross.
I only like the Simlish version of that song.
There's the Simlish version?
Yes, and it's fucking hilarious. It's like, he's like, I don't know how to speak Simlish, but it's funny. I'll have to send it to you. Actually, let's find it right now.
It's funny. Okay, I'm gonna move Taylor Swift into, what the?
Yeah, we hate her. We hate her.
Can't stand her. Like, other people can be at #1. Shoot. Everyone stream someone else. I can't even think. I don't listen to music. Wait, Swifties versus Nixie or Prim? No, not me. Just I can't. I'd lose to Swiftie. Wait, I want to listen to this. Country girl shit. Wait, do you think I'd be copyrighted if I play it on stream?
I don't know.
Okay, well, we'll just stick to the hell music for now.
Okay. Yeah.
For now. Okay. Next. Wait, I want you to talk about the pet food smell, because is this nasty? I love the smell of Petco and like PetSmart and like pet stores.
No. Not like the smell of like a store. I'm talking about when you open a cat food tin or like a dog food bag, like the smell of, I actually can't think about it. It makes my throat start to close in and I start to gag just thinking about it, because it literally is so disgusting and nasty and gross, and it makes me gag. I cannot be around it.
Wait,
It smells
I kind of love the smell of dog food.
No way!
Yeah, well, I have
such
3
a
dogs.
visceral reaction to it.
I get like the wet food, but sometimes the dry food, I'm like, oh yeah, that's kibble. I mean, okay, I don't go like I want to taste of that. Like, I just think it smells not bad.
No.
Yeah,
It's
like dog treats too, like chew bones, yes, and like the doggy bacon.
Dog bones, like don't really have a smell. I'm talking like the actual
Smell good.
food out of a bag. Ugh.
Oh, so we take it out of the bag, we pour it into a bucket to put in our garage, and so it's hot in the garage, so I always refill it from that garage bucket. I feel like you would die. I think it
I
smells
would die
like...
in there, I think.
Okay, I'm not gonna say it smells yummy, but like it's...
No freaking way.
For sure, okay, for sure it don't smell like salmon and beef filet mignon or anything like that, like the package says, but...
I hate that shit. It makes me gag. I can't stand it. I can't be around it.
I'm gonna put you right there then.
Yeah.
But also, okay, so I don't smell the wet food much because I looked online. Apparently, 1 can of wet dog food is like feeding your dog like 3 Big Macs.
No way, really?
Yeah, it's like really bad for your dog. That's what people do it as like a sweet treat, like a treat, like once a month or something like that, or they split it like.
Oh no,
That's crazy. My mom growing up, she always did like really natural food for our dogs. Like she would buy like quail meat from like a local farmer and like feed them raw quail meat with like mixed in dried veggies and stuff like that. Like we never had like traditional dog food, so I wasn't really subjected to it, but like, you know, the few times, yeah, bad, nasty.
Wait, I used to feed my dogs like that too. It'd be like unseasoned ground beef, broccoli, mango, spinach, spirulina, and like probiotics.
Yeah, like raw stuff. Yeah, that's really good for them.
Sometimes when I go into Petco and I slap that bag, I love it. I love it. I love it. I know how weird it is, but I love it.
Why is Valorant on here? You were literally playing it earlier.
I freaking hate it. I hate it. How am I supposed to love it? I hate it so much. I got asked. I was like, "You don't play any other games?" No, I don't. You think I'm a good gamer? If I was a good gamer, we'd be gaming right now, not talking. Like if we were good gamers, we would be playing a game. Be for real. Hate this game. I hate this game. Not the no you don't from Barrel. I hate this game. What's it called? Masochism?
Masochist?
Where you play things where you do things that you hate? Or you do... I hate it.
Torture?
Yeah, call me an M. I don't care. I hate it. And I will be back on it tonight. I'll be back on it tonight. I'm gonna put it kind of annoying because I'll be back on it. It's like a toxic ex. I'm back.
Yeah. I saw you earlier.
Yeah, whatever. I hate this game so much. I have 10,000 hours on it. I'm like level 50. I have everything. I also hate it because I know you don't play Valorant. It's a thing. So it's like, it's a thing where people, so there's like different modes you play, and there's, in Swift play, people go in there to find like an E-kitten or like E-mod.
Oh, I have heard about this.
Yeah, but
Isn't
they do
it, like people are treating it like to date.
Yeah, but they do it in like the all chat, and so everyone sees it.
Ew.
I know. Any Discord mods out there?
Kitten.
Anyone want to be my princess?
Kitten, princess. Could be my princess, Prim.
Hey, you want me to be your princess, daddy?
Hey, baby girl.
Hey.
Princess.
Hello, princess.
Hello.
Can you carry me to
Hello,
Radiant, please?
princess.
Boost me, please.
Daddy says get on Valorant. What now? What do we?
It is. It's like asking, are you and your toxic ex still together? You're like, no, no. And then Valorant shows up with flowers, and I'm like, shows up with a really cute bundle that I don't even buy. I'm like, oh, I love you.
Beowulf is really wet here, and she's ready to play Valorant with.
I know she is. I know you are. And that's so sick. What is it, like your employed friend that acts unemployed? I don't hate Valorant on the dating
3
side.
PM on a Tuesday.
I hate all of it. I hate everything about it. I hate the way it sounds. I hate the way I have dreams about it. I hate the way it bugs out and I don't hear any comms.
Dream about it?
Oh my god, okay, I had this dream once. Okay, hold on. It's so specific. People that play Valorant, I had a dream that I was on a map called Icebox, and someone planted the bomb, like the spike, and then I had to go kill them, but then I didn't have a gun, and so they charged at me and killed me, and I woke up, like, in cold sweat. I was like, oh my god, I died! It's so bad. It's so bad. It's literally unemployed behavior. I don't even like get a lot of kills. It's just unemployed behavior.
It's
and
the brain rot.
it is, and I'd rather be rotted in like different ways. Like how my For You page right now is all My Hero Academia.
Wait, who's that?
My Hero Academia?
Oh, Boku no Hero no Academia?
Yeah, you know Baku Deku.
Yeah.
Yes. That's my entire. Wait, I need to show you that TikTok I saw last night about Todoroki macaroni.
Oh god.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me copy text. There we go. This is my For You page right now. And I can't, it won't go away. It's because I liked one singular anime edit and now it's flooded my page. And I'll send it to chat too so y'all can watch. 'Cause I've talked about it like 3 times now. Y'all watch that.
I feel like the anime fans on TikTok are completely different from like a general anime fan that you
They
would find
are.
on any other area of the internet. Like, I feel like they're their own special type of people.
They are. It's so. I'm like, where? Why can't we go back to the normal like Omegaverse? Why? What is Todoroni and cheese?
The normal of Megaverse, as if
Please.
Omegaverse
is normal. It is to me. It is to me.
Okay, we could go to one that's like kind of an annoyance to me. The not enough sauce in the takeout. I hate that shit. But it's like just annoying. It's not really like. It just like I'm like pissed off when it happens, but I can get over it pretty quickly. But I feel like if I ask for extra sauce and they still don't give it to me, then I'm pissed. I'm really mad. Like I paid an extra 50 cents for some extra sauce.
I
and it's
hate
not
paying
in
for
there.
extra condiments.
Yeah, what
I
the
hate
hell?
it.
That
Like, what do
shit
you
should be
mean?
free.
You squirt it into a little thing, and I had to pay like at Burger King when they started charging extra for the barbecue sauce. I was like, what the heck?
I'm already paying $15 here. You want to charge
Literally.
me for a tiny
Oh my
ass cup
God.
of sauce? Come on
Oh,
now.
also, like, okay, so today my leech, which is my little sister, I call her my leech. So my leech, she wanted to go to Chili's, so we went to Chili's, and my meal came, but there's no room for you to put the condiment. They didn't give you a little sauce dish. They didn't give you anything. It's just a bottle of hot ketchup, and then no area on there. Am I supposed to just put it on the table?
At Chili's?
Yeah.
Can't put it on the plate, like the side of the plate?
No, there's no room. It was like a basket because I got like fries and like a burger, so there was like no room.
Oh.
And I don't like it
I
when
guess
the
it's
condiment
important.
touches and it like makes the food soggy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like the final boss being directly
You
in
should
the
ask
middle.
for a napkin to squirt it on. Yeah.
Yeah,
hate
Burger
that.
King charges for sauce. It's like an extra 75 cents now. And I remember when they first started doing it, it wasn't even in a packet. It was in one of those like to-go cups. Like those little ones.
All the Burger Kings around me are closing down, and honestly deserved.
Good.
I fucking hate Burger King.
Good. Actually
I
good. Me
should've put that on
too.
my list.
It's so gross. My family loves it, but they think that McDonald's is more expensive for some reason. But like, I don't think it is.
No, I think they're roughly the same.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now they are. They probably didn't used to be, but right now, because of
Hash brown
the
$3.
economy. Oh,
What do you
why?
mean? You can get those at Walmart.
Yeah, or Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's.
Yeah, Trader Joe's hash browns, they come in like a stack of like 10.
Wait, that's like the
You
ones
just
at
heat 'em
Walmart
up.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just throw them in the air
Yeah.
fryer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It tastes just like it. We got McDonald's at
Yeah.
home.
Got McDonald's at home. Do McDonald's at home.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What's one that I actually just think is an annoyance? Let me look. Okay. This one, and it's gonna be so childish. So, like, you know when you're a kid and then you're, like, running outside, and then you come back inside and you chug water from that giant cup and it starts spilling down your whole, like, shirt and you're
Yes.
wet? So that's, like,
Yeah.
I still do that. Not, okay,
I
not
still
the,
do that too.
not the part running outside, but, like, I'm super thirsty, and if I don't have a cup with it, so I only drink with a straw, but if I don't have a straw, I'm, like, chugging out of a cup.
Chugging it, yeah.
Yes, and then my entire body is wet. What's up there?
Yeah, it is kind of an annoyance, like when any type of like you're trying to be careful, but then any amount of liquid spills on you, and then it shocks you because you're embarrassed that it happened, and then you start choking on whatever liquid
Yes!
that you're like trying to drink. That shit's so annoying.
Wait, that's me with like
Am I 4?
literally. I think my sister looked at me once. She was like, "Are you 10?" I was like, "Oh, my bad, bro. I was really dehydrated. Like my fault. My fault." That's also me with like toothpaste, but apparently that's not normal. Every time I brush my teeth, my t-shirt will always have toothpaste dripping on it, and I don't know if it's like. Okay, so apparently people don't talk when they're brushing their teeth.
You talk when you brush your teeth?
Yeah, I talk and I walk around because I don't like standing still at the sink. And then I look down and there's toothpaste all over my shirt.
That's probably why.
Sometimes I just have a lot to say, okay? I have a lot to
She
say.
never stops yapping, you guys.
I'd be using the
ever.
bathroom with like I'd be like peeing in the toilet with the toothbrush in my mouth.
Ew.
It's like
Sorry,
It's
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna shame you.
it's in my mouth, so like the poop particles don't touch it. It's in my mouth.
Oh my god! I'm gonna kill you.
What? It's true. Poop particles are real. That's why you should have a cap on your toothbrush at all times and keep it away from the toilet. Because when you flush, people that flush, please shut the lid. Otherwise, the poop particles will escape and it will touch there and it will marinate onto your toothbrush. It's real.
I believe
I've seen
you,
'em.
but like, you don't have any credibility when you say that you're like sitting on the toilet and brushing your teeth at the same time.
But it's in my mouth though. I feel like the way you sit though, you're so like encapsulated on the toilet seat that no particles can escape past your body.
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's time efficient. Because apparently I need to save 30 seconds in my day.
Oh.
Wait, that's 30 extra seconds on Valorant. Actually, I'm so smart.
That's true.
I'm so smart. Okay, okay. Okay.
Okay. I think like being late is kind of annoying.
Mm.
I have a really weird like inner clock, and I always am getting ready for things like way earlier
Mm-hmm.
than I need to be getting ready for them. But if someone else is like in the mix and they make me late and then we're late because of them, I'm pissed off.
I hate that. I get so
Like,
angry.
I get so upset.
Because
Like,
it's disrespectful.
we know, like we knew we had to be ready to go to a place at this time, and you're not ready to go. I've been ready for 4 hours.
Yes. No, it's so disrespectful. I remember one time I went out to eat with a friend. She made the time and everything. I show up like 10 minutes early. She says, "Oh, I'm going to be late." And so I wait 10 minutes. Doesn't show up. I text her. She goes, "Oh, I'm on my way." And I think I ended up waiting for an extra 45 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but like
That would piss me
we're
off.
really good friends. I was like, it doesn't happen often, but I was like, oh my god. I have another friend that if we tell her, we have to tell her like a fake time. So if it starts at 8, we tell her it starts at 7 so that she'll show up at 8. It's so bad. I hate it.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta lie to those people because like otherwise you're never gonna get anything done.
I hate it. They call it HB on Asian time. Yeah, if it starts at 8, I leave the house at 8.
That's so funny.
Whatever. Okay, what else? What is something that I actually hate that makes me want to die? God, I'm hovering over the dog diarrhea. It's so specific. This is so specific. It is when so it was a week when I was home alone and I had to go up somewhere to do interviews or something. And I let my dogs out. Came home and it was in the time frame where they needed to go again, but it was like enough where it's like if they already went 3 hours later, they should go again, but if they don't need to, like it's okay. I come home, I let them out, and then I'm walking around and I'm like, some smells.
Oh,
I walk into the laundry room and downstairs, we don't keep the AC on because no one really stays down there. I go in the laundry room and there is two big piles of dog diarrhea. And it's like a grayish brown and it's spread it out and it's mushy. And if I stared at it long enough, it had like an animation of like fly stuff like flying out of it. Like I swear. I saw heat waves.
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, disgusting.
I can smell it when I close my eyes.
Anything having to do with animals really? I love animals. I love pets. I love cats. I love dogs. But like, why do they smell? Like your food smells, your excrement smells, your breath smells, everything smells.
No, not the breath.
I-
Not the breath. They can't help their breath.
I know, but I just like smells really overwhelmed me and overstimulated me. So like if there's anything relating to a bad smell, like if a trash smells slightly bad or if the sink smells slightly bad, I'm pissed off. I'm mad.
No, I get it. I have a really like sensitive gag reflex, so if I smell something bad, I throw up immediately.
Yes, me too. Oh my god. Yeah. The gag reflex is like, terrible. It's so bad.
Oh, wait, I'm closing my eyes and I'm smelling something right now. It smells bad.
No! I'm trying not to think about bad smells because like even if I'm not smelling anything, if I'm thinking about it, I will gag.
Theirs was
Like,
this one
that's how
smell
bad it is.
when I used to work at the mall, and it was my night to take trash out. So our trash can door thing, like the big one, it was behind the food court, and so the food court would empty into it too. And every night it would smell. I learned the word rancid because I worked there. It smelled rancid. It smelled like it was fermenting, and it's like if you waited an extra day, it would grow legs and it would come out you and it would touch you, and then you would turn green. You would turn green, and then your skin would melt, and then also there was lo mein noodles.
Gross.
You like smell it right now in my brain and my core memory. It was a core memory. And sometimes it'd be wet. Sometimes it'd be wet. So like when you step out to throw the bags in. So basically, it's like you have like the ledge and then an area where stuff can fall into because it's like the thing it's not flush with it. So I would have to like haul it over my back and chunk it into the trash can. So if I miss though, I have to go pick it up. And it would be wet. It'd be wet and there'd be food.
No.
No. Sorry guys.
Gross.
I smelled it.
I can't do it.
Okay, it's so nasty.
Gross.
The late Taylor Swift? Roll
Might have
back.
to
I got a DVR
Might have
on
to
or
roll
whatever.
back. You're like,
Yeah, roll back. It was long. It was long. Roll it back. Okay.
All right. Yeah, we can do the smell after it rains and it's humid outside.
Oh,
Since
yes.
we're talking about smells, I don't really like the rain that much, but especially the smell that lingers after it's done raining, like storming outside. I hate it. It's kind of grinds my gears. I would say it's like mid
Okay.
for me personally.
Wait, I love that smell.
No way.
It smells so
really?
good.
So I hate rain because it makes me feel like really lethargic. But afterwards,
too.
I'm like, oh yeah, it rained here.
I just think it smells like sewage
Oh,
afterwards.
it smells good. No, not sewage. Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe in my area it smells like sewage.
Oh, ew.
It's gross.
Maybe that's why. Wait, is there a smell that okay, do you like the smell of cut grass?
Yeah.
What
I don't
about the
mind
gas
it. I mean,
station?
the gas station? I don't mind it. I wouldn't seek it out, but
Okay, because I know some people, they love the smell of like gasoline. They like love it. I'm like,
yeah, some people are like kind of addicted to it,
Mhm.
and some people like will like sniff gas. Like that's like a drug thing.
that's crazy. Oh, I don't know that. Wait, that's crazy. What
Yeah.
about like books? Do you like the smell of books?
I like the smell of books. Yeah.
Gas stations smell good. Y'all crazy. I hate the smell of gasoline. I hate the smell of a library. I hate the smell of grass. Like,
Oh my gosh. Well, these are things I don't really mind. Like, I'm not
mm.
gonna seek them out, and I'm not gonna buy scents. Like, I'm not gonna buy a candle that's like
It's
old book smell or
gasoline.
something like that. Gasoline candle. I don't like seek those smells out, but they don't cause a visceral reaction from me like pet food does.
I'm trying to think of something that if I smell it, I would throw up. Well, obviously behind the mall smell.
Trash.
Ooh, the smell of like perm. Like whenever someone's getting their hair done, I hate that smell. It smells so freaking bad. It burns my nose and my nostrils like wrinkle.
Yeah, the smell of bleach
what else?
is really
I love the
strong.
smell of chlorine though. Like the pool.
I also love the smell of chlorine.
I love the smell of the pool.
I love a good treated fountain.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you get really close to a fountain and it has like that kind of like musty chlorine chemical
Yes.
smell. I love that
It smells
shit.
so good.
Yes, that shit smells so good. Yes, absolutely.
Wait, this. Have you ever smelled the Petri dish?
No.
They
Can't
smell
say that I have.
so freaking bad. So at my university, the whole second floor on one side is the biology labs, and it would just smell like petri dish the entire time.
Well, it's probably a bunch of dead stuff.
It's no,
Like
just the
dead
dish
cells.
itself, like the dish itself.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what it's made of. Wait, let me look. What is petri dish made of? It's like some sort of like, hold on, it's
Is it just glass?
like no, like the yellow stuff. Like you know the yellow stuff that you swatch bacteria on, like the yellow stuff, like the agar or whatever.
Oh,
That
like
smells
the
so
chemical.
freaking bad.
Oh, I've never smelled that before.
Oh
so
my
I
god, that
wouldn't
smells
know.
so bad. I know I'll be sniffing everything, but it smells so bad. Oh, what about tires?
Tires? I don't mind.
Oh god, I can't breathe around them. I can't. I feel like if there's secondhand like tire smell, I experience it. Can't withstand. Okay, let's see.
What is something that I hate?
Yeah.
I hate this when people scout prices on my Oshi's merch because of character tax.
Really? They
Yes.
do that?
Yeah, like when I went to buy something and it's because of the character tax, it's up like it's like triple. Okay, so like this is my Ensemble Stars example,
Okay.
but like the one of the like the rabbits, they're so cheap, but then like if I were to buy my hot blonde pathetic skinny cunty boyfriend, he's like triple the price because he's hot cunty skinny hot and cunty.
Okay.
That's why. It's like my Nendoroid of him was $100, and that was after.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's the most expensive I've ever spent on a Nendoroid because it was Koru Hakase. Because there's a card with his feet out. Do I have that? I don't have that. Yes. Okay. I need to. I show it so often. Wait. He's on a
Feet lovers are
surfboard.
Crazy.
He's on a surfboard and his feet are out. Hold on. Copy image. Oh, wrong. Wait, here it is. Screenshotting this so everyone can see his feet. This is the character tags. He's hot, he has a mullet. He's kind of like, he can discern women by the way they smell.
Oh, I've seen this guy.
Well, I'm getting off topic, but
It's okay.
his feet.
He can discern women by the way they smell.
Yeah, like their pheromones or something.
This man does not exist.
This man exists in my dreams. He's in
So
my
he's more
dreams.
expensive than all the other ones?
Yes, okay, and even more expensive though is the guy that the yaoi ship that he's in. It's, the vampire. Oh my god, he's so expensive.
Oh, the vampire. I like the vampire.
Yes, he's
Still don't know
so
his name.
expensive. Sakuma Ray, I hate you. I hate you.
He's like the only one that I know.
Yes, he's so. I'm like looking at my merch. He's so expensive. Like I bought one of his plush dolls. It had to be shipped from France, and it was an extra $20 shipping because.
Yeah, anything from Europe is like
Freaking.
the shipping is insane.
Stop scalping my Oshi's prices, please. They're all. Please, they're just anime characters. What do y'all mean, hubba? Stop liking feet. So nasty. Okay. Ugh, it makes me so sick. Like I saw like a puppet of one like character I like, and then it's like $10, and the other one for because of the character tax, it went up to 60.
Damn.
Like I was like, what the heck? You want me to die? I took out a loan to buy a puppet. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Something that kind of grinds my gears is sports culture because I feel like people should not be. Good lord, what is going on right now? Sorry, I just.
No, you're
I just
fine.
banned someone for you. Okay, so sports cultures. People are freaking crazy. Why are you yelling? Like, why are we yelling? I
What, you
feel
don't
like-
want you're not all about balls and like
No, I'm not about balls. It's just like, it's like, I know that's your Oshi, and like, I get it, but like, why are we getting so upset?
Wait,
that a
that's so
team's not
funny calling
winning?
that their Oshis. Like someone out there
Well, it
Oshis the
is.
Green Bay Packers.
Well, I mean, technically, yeah,
That's
it
true.
is.
That's actually
I mean, Because like I relate like sports culture like a little bit honestly to idol culture. It's kind of the same thing, but I feel like people they get like really angry and they start like if when a team wins,
Mm-hmm.
you literally take down the entire city by like setting stuff on fire and like
Wait, that
throwing
happens?
furniture at people. Yes. When a team doesn't win, like entire towns go up in flames.
Wait, that's crazy.
Because they're like fighting each other on the streets and they're like defacing public property and they're like going insane. Like I feel like that's like way too much. And I know that's not every sports fan, but I just think it's crazy. It's too much.
Oh.
It's just like and I get that like your team loses and it is emotional. You know, when my favorite groups don't win or do something, I also get emotional, but I feel like we don't have to punch walls and punch holes in the wall. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like people get really aggressive about sports.
Yes, no, I agree. I don't know anything about sports. I thought when I saw that, I thought you meant like how sports in schools get more funding than other things. I was like, yeah, you know what? You got it right. You got it right. They literally got rid of like 3 art majors, like the arts, to fund more money into their losing like basketball team. I'm so confused. They can't throw a ball. Let a theater kid win. Like, I'm so confused. Like, be so for real. You ain't gonna win.
Oh, when a team does win, they will tear down the town? See,
Wait,
that's
really?
just as toxic. That's
Does
just
and
as
doesn't
toxic.
is crazy.
That's crazy. Like, that's insane to me.
Yeah, get a life.
Holy crap.
Wait, Eagles won the Super Bowl.
That's-
That's so crazy.
That's wild. Yeah, that's a little much for me.
Yeah, get a
Sorry
life.
about it. Sorry, I don't want to offend anyone, but I'm just not about that life. Like, it just grinds my gears for sure.
Yeah.
For real.
They need to stick to watching like. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Okay. Ew, I hate sports. I don't get them. What do you mean interception? Shut up.
I don't get it.
Like,
I don't
shut
get
up.
it at all.
Literally. 3-pointer? Shut up. I saw that in Crocodile Basket. It's not that special. Let's see. What's something that makes me grind my gears? Okay, let me think. Ooh, wearing sandals. This is specific. Like, when do you know what chacos are?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're wearing chacos and you're going down like a pavement, like a gravel pavement, and then that one singular pebble gets inside your chaco and it stays there because you can't. So instead of sitting there and unbuckling to get it out, you like shake your foot so it falls out, and it doesn't fall out, and so you're just walking on pebble.
Ow.
Like, specifically
I
the
feel
chacos.
like getting anything in your shoe and like being unable to get it out is definitely like rage inducing for sure.
It is.
Yeah, it's really.
I hate it. And then also, when you
shit.
on the more the Choco topic, whenever you wear them in the summer and you get a Choco tan.
I don't have the. I know what they are. I just don't have those. So
Oh my
I have
God.
not personally
It's like
experienced
it's
it.
that crisscross, and so you see like the crisscross on your foot because it's so. When growing up, okay, back in my day, it was like the hot shoe. It's like what the kids these days call like your Golden Gooses or Nike Air Forces, whatever. It was hot to wear a Choco. My Choco tan was insane. Like, it was actually insane.
Damn. My mom used to have a flip-flop tan. Like,
Oh.
in general. Yeah. She just wears flip-flops a lot.
I also hate flip-flops. They're like not durable. Take them off.
Some are made really well and are durable. I just would say that flip-flops probably from like Walmart or the dollar store aren't gonna last very long.
Yes. You walk and then they do that thing where they like flip in the middle and then whoever's watching you gets like the ick. You know what I'm talking about? Where they flip in the middle and you trip.
Or when they break and you're like in public.
Yes.
So fucking embarrassing.
It's so
like,
embarrassing. You have to tape the bottom of it. I swear that's happened to me once before when I was little, but it was like
yeah.
that stick
They
sticks
just
through.
straight up tear because they're yeah. Something that's kind of annoying is just like shopping alone because like I feel I really don't like going anywhere alone, but definitely shopping alone because like I'm distracted easily and it's like a me problem. It's like a skill issue.
No,
But
I
feel
get
like
it.
I get off task if I'm by myself, and I feel like everyone's staring at me, and I don't like being in public when I'm alone. You know what I
Oh my
mean?
god, no, I know, I get it. Like, okay, so like, I'll invite my sister out to run errands with me, and if she tells me last minute she doesn't want to anymore, I don't go.
I've totally done that before with my siblings.
Yeah,
like
I'm
back when
I'm
I
not going.
lived with them, like, will you go get ice cream with me, or just like a little treat or something? You're like, no, I don't really want to, and I'm like, well, I'm not going then.
Yeah, I'm like, fine, me neither. I actually didn't want it that bad.
Yeah. Actually, I
Whatever.
didn't even want to. I just
Yeah.
fucking go to bed, I guess.
No,
You
literally.
hate me, so.
Or like, if I tell her the night before, like, hey, tomorrow we're gonna go to these places, she's like, okay, okay. And then the next day she's like, actually, I don't want to, and I'm like, fine, I'll just wait till next week. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, definitely kind of annoying.
Hate going places alone, except when I think people are looking at me, I think they're like, oh god, another Asian person.
I just think people look at me and they think I look weird. Like, why are you staring at me? Please look elsewhere. I have really bad social anxiety, so that's probably not what they think, but like, please don't talk to me, don't look at me.
Maybe
I think
they think
having
you're hot.
earbuds has helped a lot, though.
Mm-hmm. Maybe they're looking at you and they're like,
Ew.
Like,
I would hate that too.
hey mamas.
Unless it was you.
Hey mamas. Yeah, you're shopping at like Walmart or something, and I come up behind you, and you know that thing where like the guys will be nasty and they try to get past you and they put their hands on your waist to get like around.
I've had that happen.
Me too. But I'm sneaking behind you and I'm like, excuse me, reaching for the granola, and then as I reach up, I glance at you. Hey, mamacita.
And it's like a really old man.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Yes.
It's the worst. And that's why I hate shopping too, because people get really like brave, you know? And they're like,
Yes.
they talk to you just because they know you're alone. So they like, and it's always an old man.
Yes.
Always.
They look at you and they're like,
And they like ghost their hand on your lower
ew,
waist.
yes. Oh, no.
Ah!
Oh, that made me sick.
Yeah, I'm
Sick. Ooh.
so
Ooh, I
terrible.
feel it down my back.
Yeah,
They're
it's
they're
like
ghosting me.
it's scary and also disgusting. It's
so
like no
nasty.
other feeling could be replicated.
No, I agree. No, I agree. Wait,
Yeah.
speaking on shopping then, I'm putting that in my kind of annoying. This is so specific to when I was in Vietnam. So, every time we would be in Vietnam, and I don't know if it was because we spoke English, but they would come over to us and they would just stand there. Just stand there and watch us. And just follow us silently.
Oh.
And I'm like, unless that's the thing, I don't know. I'm like, I just stand there, I'm like, and we'll speak to them in Vietnamese and they look at it and they're like, haha.
Do they think you're gonna like steal or something?
I don't know. I think they're trying to make a sale, but like I don't
okay.
know. I had this one guy that reminds me of the story. I didn't tell anybody. It was so embarrassing. We were taking care of one of our little cousins when we went, and he was jumping on. We went into the store in the mall, and because it was called Chair Museum, and it was a museum of chairs, and
That
he
sounds
would
cool.
be jumping on those chairs, and I would tell him to get off, and I felt awkward, so my little sister and I pretended to be interested in the things on display because they were selling it too. And this guy
Yeah.
comes over, he starts talking to us in Vietnamese, but it's a dialect I don't understand. And so I looked at him and I said, I am American. And then he looks at me and he goes, American? I said, I am from America. And then I laugh, and then he mocks my laugh. And I was like, goodbye. I turned around and just left.
No fucking way.
I was like, haha, I'm American. He goes, ha ha ha. I was like, no.
Okay.
You
All
hate
right.
me.
I think I would be scarred for life. I'd be
Yes,
like, oh, I
I
don't want
was
to go out
like-
in public anymore.
I don't want your museum of chairs anyway.
Oh,
Who you showing this to?
oh.
Like, why you laughing at me like that? It's like that Justin Bieber meme, except like it's mean.
I think like any worker that like after you tell them no 1 or 2 times, if they continue, it's you're on my nerves.
Yes.
Like, please go the fuck away.
Yes.
Like I have said no to you twice now, and I understand this is your job, but please move on to someone else.
Yes, I agree. And I
Like,
always feel
I'm
bad
pissed-
about
I'm pissed
complaining.
off.
Because, like, I used to work in
Yes.
retail, though, so I'm like, I get it. But, like, get away from me.
Yeah, and it's like I get it. I totally understand. This is your job. This is how you live, and I'm never rude. never ever rude.
Mhm.
I say no, like very politely, 1 or 2 times even. But after that, please fuck off. Like,
Yes,
I don't want to be a
agree.
Karen about this situation, but like, this is too much.
I
Please go away.
agree. There would be like shoe stores where I know and they're meant to like sell a lot, and so they bring a ton of it. I'm just sitting there, I'm like, bro, I came for one thing and I don't even want to buy it. Like I don't even want to anymore. Like, I just want to leave. Like, you're making me like so angry.
Angry and uncomfortable. Very just like uncomfortable. Like, I already don't like being in public, but now, damn, chill.
Literally.
All right, let's see. Something that really, really, really pisses me off is people who block walking areas when you're in like a crowded space, like a convention or a mall,
Mm-hmm.
and like people are purposely either walking slow or purposely in the way, and they're not paying attention to their surroundings, and it's like a busy area.
Yes. Wait, or
the
they're just standing
nerve.
there talking. They're
Yes.
just like they're just catching up. Get out of my way.
Get out of my way. Like, please move to the side and continue your conversation off the side. Like, when I'm in public, I'm looking at every angle. I'm looking behind me. I'm looking both sides of me to make sure that I'm not in anyone's way. And if I notice that I am in someone's way, I will step to the side and let them through. Like, that is just common sense, and it's called being polite. And the people that block walking areas,
I hate
get out of
it.
my way!
Especially when you're in the parking lot. You're in the parking lot and like either you're trying to reverse out or you're trying to get into a parking spot and they're just standing there
Yes.
talking to somebody that
Yes.
they hadn't seen in like 2 weeks. Like, go home and call each other.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so confused. There's
I'm
no way you're
backing
feeding
up.
for each other that bad.
Exactly. I'm backing up. Please pay attention to your surroundings.
Yes. Oh my god. Speaking of backing up too, I hate when you're backing up and the car that you were watching to back up never backed up. When you start doing it, they start doing it. So, are you obsessed with me? You're obsessed with me.
Yeah, like, just fucking go, please.
Like, there's
Go.
no way. It's like, yeah, it happened today. I was like, there's no way. You not looking? You want me to
Yeah.
die?
God.
Hate driving. I should have put that on there that I hate
fear-
driving.
Yes, exactly. I also hate driving. And I fear that, like, the obscenities that I've screamed by myself in
Yes.
the car, like, could probably scare an old lady to death.
Yes.
The shit I've said in my car when I'm alone, I would not wish upon my worst enemy.
Yes.
Because, like, it is, it's just a level of road rage that I just fucking hate driving.
No, I agree. I drove like some classmates to a convention once, and my road rage got so mad that I screamed as if I were alone, and they all sat there and they were like, "You shouldn't say those words out loud." I was like,
Well, shut up.
I was like, no, I can't. Whatever I said could get me canceled online. Like, it's... I hate driving. I hate driving. One time, I remember it was my light to go straight, and so you know how it's like when you're going straight, the opposite is like a yield left turn.
Yeah.
So there was someone there, and they didn't yield, and so I went up. They almost hit me. I honked, flipped them off. He looks at me. He flips me off. I was like, but you're in the wrong.
Yeah,
But now I
you're
fear for my
literally-
life. Now I fear for my
I have
life.
the right of way. That's like my favorite phase when I'm screaming. I'm like, I have the right of way. I do.
Yes, I know. I'm like, it's me, not you, not you. That, and when you're at a four-way intersection and no one ever reads the manual, I guess you let the person on your right go first. No one ever does that. Nobody.
Oh my god, no one knows how to drive.
No one knows
I
the drive at a
swear.
four-way intersection. Dude, just walk.
swear.
At this point, just walk.
Ride
Get
a
out of my
bike,
street.
Get a scooter.
God. God. Okay. I'm so passionate about driving. I hate it so much.
Yeah.
Sick. Okay. Let's see. This one is too specific, but it is annoying. Spending money on a game only to hate it and I can't get a refund. It's so specific. It was Outlast. I was so scared. Never played it. Didn't think about getting a refund until like 2 months later. Not even 2 months later. Like a couple months later. I tried to do it and they're like, girl, you waited too long. And I can't finish it because it's too scary. It was so scary that I would flip back and forth 30 minutes in Outlast, 30 minutes in Suika game, so I can calm down. And I go back to Outlast, and then I go back to the watermelon game. Like, I just can't.
I thought you could give a refund as long as you had like less than 3 hours.
No, they now have like a time frame.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because I tried to refund, like, there's this game, what was it? It was a prop night. They don't, like, they don't do it anymore. Like, there's no server or whatever. And I never opened it, never played it, but they won't refund it because it was too old. Like, it was in my library for too long.
That's stupid.
I know.
That's so true, Andrew. Every game should have a demo.
I agree. I agree. And games shouldn't be pay to win. I'm tired of being ugly and then I lose to like a Garfield skin.
First of all, you're not ugly. Second of all, so true.
Have you seen my Fortnite skin? It's default. I'm
Why?
like, I'm default Dennis. Because I refuse to spend $10 on a Fortnite game.
Well, yeah. I mean, I agree.
Yeah, there was like a set and we were playing earlier and I was telling Beryl that it was 2,200 V-Bucks. That's $22.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, Prop Night is gone. So basically what happened with Prop Night is that the devs, there was a lot of problems and they didn't fix it. They just up and ran. Apparently. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, apparently. I was like, what? I wanted to play.
Damn.
Oh well.
Okay. Something that I viscerally hate is Brussels sprouts. Worst vegetable. I like every other vegetable except for Brussels sprouts. I feel like Brussels sprouts are not cooked correctly in any way. Like,
I agree with that.
I've tried it all different ways. I've tried it like grilled. I've tried it just like, you know, steamed. I tried it like buttered. Every type of way you could possibly try Brussels sprouts. I think they are just bad no matter what.
Wait, I agree with that. No, I've only ever had one good Brussels sprout. Every time I've ever had them, they were really bad. No one knows how to cook it properly.
No one, I mean,
me neither, but like...
I've just never, and one time when I was younger, this is probably why I hate them the most, but like, my mom fucked up Brussels sprouts one time really, really badly, and ever since then, like, I'll never be the same.
Let me cook them for you, princess. Oven roasted with bacon.
Okay, princess. I'll try them. I suppose.
It's like that. There's this one episode of Codename Kids Next Door, and the whole premise was that I think it was number 4. He didn't like eating Brussels sprouts, and so they like shrunk him down or something like that. So, just I don't remember what it was. Something about Brussels sprouts.
I love Codename Kids Next Door.
Me too.
That's a good show.
Brussels sprouts they're really bitter if you don't make them correctly.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
And if you don't cook them down all the way, then they're like too hard to chew.
Yeah.
Like they're just like they taste like half raw, half cooked. Ugh, I don't like it.
Yeah, it's like really rare that you find someone that can cook a Brussels sprout.
Nasty.
What do I hate? I'm saving the big one for last.
Okay.
Well, I have 2 about working a job, but I mean, like, I complain about working 24/7. I don't even have a job. Well, I do, but I haven't even started. This one is kind of annoying, and I don't know if everyone experiences it or not, but every time I sit down to stream, I feel the need to fight for my life on the toilet. I feel like I have to go, trigger warning, I have to go diarrhea for some reason, but like, not even like fake, it's like explosive. It feels like it, but I never go because it's never real. It's like a phantom it's a phantom poop. It's a phantom poop. If those exist, it's a phantom poop.
It's called anxiety, I think.
But then it like goes away. So maybe it is just anxiety. But I just sit down and I'm like,
it is just
do
anxiety.
I have
it's like
to poop?
It's like pre-stream anxiety.
This is terrible. It happens every stream. Sometimes I do go. Well, just kidding. I don't poop. Of course. Phantom poop. Phantom poop is real. It's a phantom poop. It's inside you. It's inside me. It's inside you. We all have a phantom poop. It tickles
Okay,
me.
so something that's like really grinds my gears is like the self-checkout. Like when they close all of the self-checkout lanes and then there's only 2 workers like fighting for their lives because they each have like 20 people in their lines, and then you're just like waiting in line for an additional 25 to 30 minutes because you have to work your way up to the front to get checked out. these places purposely put in all of these self-checkout lanes so that there would be less cashiers that they had to hire, and yet they close them all down or they have them turned off. That doesn't make any sense.
It
to
doesn't.
me. Why am I not using these things that these stores utilize?
Mhm.
I don't like going. I already don't like shopping alone, but now I have to talk to a person.
Yes,
And I know that
I
sounds
hate
like
that.
really like entitled, but to me, I just want to get in, get my stuff, and get out. And like I said, my social anxiety is really bad. And of course, I'm always polite to workers, but like I don't like the thought of like having to get up to the front and be like, "Hi, how are you?" And you have to go through all of the small talk. And like, of course, I'm always nice and polite to them, but I've already waited in line an additional 25 minutes to get up here. You're stressed out. I'm stressed out. Just open the self-checkout lanes.
No, I
Like,
agree.
why is it so hard?
I agree, but then I hate small talk. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care how mean that sounds. I
hate
don't
it.
care.
I hate it too. I hate it too.
Like, I'm glad you're having a good day, but I'm ready to go.
Yeah, and it's like I'm also glad that the workers are nice and they're friendly, and you know, I appreciate them being nice to me, and I would never be rude back to them. But I just don't wanna have a
IDGAF.
conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just
IDGAF.
really don't care. I just do not want to have a conversation. Like, I'll say hi, how are you? But like after that, please don't ask me anything.
Oh my god,
Don't
that's
ask
one
me
thing.
any questions.
I hate that. When I work now, I'm like, how was your weekend? Got any fun plans for the summer? I don't care, but I feel like some people want that. But I don't want to be weird and be like, you want me to talk to you or not? Because like I don't talk.
Exactly. I think people do want that, and it always baffles me. I'm like, you want to talk about nothing for the next 15 minutes?
Yes,
'Cause I don't want to
literally.
talk about nothing.
Yes. I have nothing to say.
Me too.
Something that's not that interesting. Like I have nothing to say. Like y'all know, I repeat the same story like 5 times out the weeks. I forget.
I'm the same way.
Like life is not that interesting. Not. It's really not.
Only my online life is interesting.
Same. Like it's really not. And even then, no one knows.
Yeah, so true.
No one knows. Okay. Let's see.
Best of both worlds.
Okay, I'll put hot weather, and it makes me really mad. Only because
Yeah,
like
me too.
it's been consistently like 100 with humidity, so it's like 105.
Yeah.
I sweat, and I used to talk about how I love when the sun hits your skin. I changed my mind. I actually hate it. I want to be, what is it, like a cryo chamber where you're like frozen, like Captain America?
me
I wish
too.
I was that. Like I wish I was frozen. But even then, I hate cold weather. I just hate weather.
I love cold weather, but I hate hot weather. Because hot weather, like when I'm sweating and I'm overheated, I'm overstimulated, and I don't like
Yes.
the environment.
I get
Like
angry.
that, like, I get angry too.
It's like,
and I think when I was okay, go ahead. Sorry.
No, sorry, I was gonna say, and it was like, it's like, afterwards you're like, oh, sorry, that was so unreasonable of me.
Right? Like, sorry, I was crazy for the last hour and a half because
Yes.
I literally couldn't breathe and I was sweating everywhere. Like, I'm so sorry that I became a beast that I did not want to be for the past 2 or 3 hours because I was outside. Like,
I hate it.
I feel like when I was younger, I could tolerate heat a lot better, but as I've gotten older, I'm annoyed. I don't want to be outside in the summer. I hate summer. I have
No,
seasonal
same.
depression in the summer. The spring and the summer, I'm depressed.
Oh
but
God, I
fall
hate
and winter,
spring.
I'm happy.
I hate spring because the bugs come alive.
Yeah.
I love
hate
winter.
bugs.
Why? Okay, I don't like winter because it's too cold. I like fall because all the bugs are dying and the weather is like, there's like a slight breeze that's nice enough that I'm like okay with it.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
All right. Well, we can put black licorice up at the #1 thing. that I
Agree.
hate.
Agree.
I think it's the nastiest shit that has ever been created in the history of the earth.
I agree.
Why? Who thought that was a good candy to make? What the hell?
Yes.
Bad, nasty.
That's me with
When I
the-
first started streaming, I played Pokemon. I think it was Shining Pearl, and like every time I did something, I had to eat a piece of every time I lost or something like that.
Oh,
I had to eat
no.
a piece of black licorice, and I would leave stream
I'd vomit.
to throw up.
Yes. I'd vomit. I've had it once and it's so nasty.
It's disgusting. It smells bad too.
Yeah.
That's like me with like specifically Babe Ruth candy.
Babe Ruth?
Yeah.
Like the peanut butter bar thing?
Is it peanut butter? I actually don't know what's
Peanuts
inside
on
of it.
Right?
Babe Ruth? Why did I just look up Babe Ruth the person? Hold on. When a person showed up, I was like, wait a second. Oh, yes, with the peanut and then that weird thing on the inside.
Nougat?
Oh, yeah, I hate that. Freaking nasty. That, Three Musketeers.
I don't think I've ever bitten into a Babe Ruth before. I couldn't
Good.
even
It's
tell
freaking
you.
nasty. Three Musketeers. Freaking nasty.
Oh, you just are a nougat hater?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know what else other candy I hate. I don't eat candy. Not good for you.
I eat so much candy, but like you're a dental assistant. So.
Yeah, I feel like it's because I'm biased. That's why I'm like, it's not good.
Yeah.
Okay. What I hate. Let's see. Okay, it grinds my gears working. I'm gonna put both my working in there actually, because they wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Especially this one. Spending $25,000 on my 2-year program, and it took me a month to get a job.
I would say a month is not like too long. It's not like, 4 months.
Well, actually, I think it was a month for me quitting the first one, but if you counted the first one, I think it took me from May until August, I think. Like the middle of August.
Damn.
Yeah, because I couldn't find a real one. It's because in the program, they always kept saying, everyone's fiending for y'all. Like, y'all, it's so good. Like, it's so good. Like, it's so good.
I feel like every training program has to gaslight you like a little bit.
Stop gaslighting
Or else they're not
me.
gonna get people.
Dude, stop gaslighting me, man. I already go through so much. I'm a girl.
I'm just a girl.
Just a girl. I go through so much. I'm a girl. My butt's too big. Oh my god, you don't understand.
What's her name on TikTok? Queen Queef. Is that her name?
The girl that talks about how big her butt is?
Yes.
Yes.
Her.
Or Chief Queef.
Chief Queef.
Chief Queef.
Yes, that's her name. Oh my god,
she's
she's
like,
so fucking funny.
You guys, the worst thing happened today. I got caught by security. My butt was too big. It couldn't fit through the... like, shut up.
And she's always like genuinely crying.
Yes.
And she always has tears in her eyes, and she looks like she's been bawling for like 25 minutes. That's what makes it.
It's because, and I
That's what
think
makes
it's something that's actually
comedy.
crazy until she brings up her butt, and I'm like, okay, next. like
a true comedy genius.
it's true.
honestly.
It's so funny. So funny.
Okay. The X branding from Twitter to X. The worst thing, I hate that. I hate that shit. The website doesn't work. There's too many bots. I feel like I could complain about Twitter all day, but specifically when Elon Musk bought it, I feel like it has exploded into like the worst website ever created. It's bad branding. No one even calls it X. It looks bad. It doesn't work. I just hate it. I freaking hate it.
I still have the Twitter logo because you know how you can change your apps on iPhone to look like other apps? Mine's still the blue Twitter bird.
That's a smart idea.
I can't get rid of it. I miss her. I miss my bird.
I know. I wish someone else. I wish you would just sell it to someone else.
Really? Come on, Mark Zuckerberg.
It's true. Anyone, literally anyone else that can turn it back
Instagram.
into Twitter, please.
Hate Twitter. As I'm scrolling through it right now.
It's so true.
like,
I
looking
can't
at it
get off
right
this
now.
hell site. I'll
love
never
it.
be able to get off this hell site. Fucking ridiculous.
So bad.
It's like, but if you don't have a Twitter, you have like no social media presence as a VTuber. There's like no other place to really go.
Well, I mean, like, even if you do, though, it's so hard
It is.
to have anything be seen.
Yeah. It's like you can't win no matter what.
Yeah, you can't. I can't even
We need
make
Tom,
like...
the MySpace guy. We do need the MySpace
I
guy.
forgot about that guy. Like, if I were to tweet a draft right now in my bed straight yaoi, no one will care. No one. And it was... He did it on purpose. He's suppressing us. He's suppressing me. God.
He's suppressing all of us.
All of us. And we literally have yaoi right now on the screen. Okay. I will put being on my period.
Yeah.
Trigger warning.
Yeah.
It was because I was on my period when we made this, and I was like, ah, God, I'm so angry right now. I can't hate everything. I hate it. I hate it. I was telling one of my friends, I was like, I don't even spot anymore. I just straight bleed. And then she goes, wait, I think that's actually really healthy. I go, oh, okay, thank you. Gaslight me some more. Thank you so much.
I feel like every uterus haver hates having a period. I feel like it's why.
Yeah, I also wish that I had the angry PMS, but I don't. For like 2 weeks, it's 2 weeks prior, I get the sad PMS.
Ah.
Oh.
Mine's different. I can't even really track it accurately. It's different every month. You never know what you're gonna get. It's just a mixed bag of like bad emotions all around.
Yeah. Mine is the sad, and then I don't have an appetite and I can't eat.
Oh.
It's so bad.
I probably eat way too much, honestly.
It's so bad. Please take my period pain, double it, and pass it on to Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Thank you. Wait, what did I say? Wait, I said in one stream. Did I take my period cramp, double it, pass it on to the next drama VTuber? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The last one is Reylo, which is a ship between Kylo Ren and Rey from Star Wars.
Yes.
And that's like the worst ship that has ever been ever, I think. I've yelled about this on stream like plenty of times before.
Wait, Rey and Ben Solo?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I'm on Archive of Our Own.
Oh, Ben Solo, but also his name is Kylo Ren. Same guy. Yeah, same guy. He basically, they had like no chemistry up until the last 15 minutes of the third film, and then they just made them kiss because they just decided that the last.
Wait, they actually kissed? There's BL in
Yes,
Star
they
Wars?
actually kissed. Yes, and then he died.
What? Wait, that's cheap writing.
Yes, the last film was basically a really terrible fan fiction.
What the?
They just decided because the fandom really liked Reylo, that they were just gonna shoehorn it in at the last minute, and it was awful and terrible, and I wanted to get up out of the theater and leave. That's how bad it was.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait.
I hate the ninth Star Wars film. Terrible movie. Ugh, I always rant about it, but
Wait, there's a Reylo fic on Archive of Our Own from 2013, 63,000 kudos, and all it says is Rey picks up Kylo and dunks him into the garbage can. Rey is a lesbian, this ship sucks.
so true.
That's so funny. I know nothing about Star Wars, so
Star Wars?
Is that Star Wars, right?
Yeah, Star Wars, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just trust you. I believe.
Yeah, it's bad. It's terrible. Yeah, we did it!
We did it. Not people
It's a
coming in
shitty
late
name.
going, what's wrong with this? What's wrong with that? Everything. Nothing in this list
Everything.
is good. I actually hate a
Yeah.
lot of things.
Yeah, we hate a lot of
I
things.
hate a lot of things. And if I could choose on here, what I hate the most, though, is trucks with the bright LED lights.
Yeah. I would pick Taylor Swift as the thing I hate the most.
That is so funny. You know what? I believe in you, and I know a K-pop stan would beat a Swiftie any day.
I could never.
I believe. What can they do? Stream 22? Grow up. Grow up. Wait, where's my list of...
Oh, I love you.
Oh, and my little list of rapid fire things I hate. Nonchalant people.
Oh.
Why are you nonchalant for? Oh my god, just be chalant. Like, I'm so confused. Talk about your feelings. Okay, next. Weird people. Stop being weird. Okay, next. FOMO. FOMO's not real. Okay, next. When people look at me when I'm eating. Why are you looking at me? Olivia Rodrigo stands.
Yeah.
Wrong
Fake
with T
bitches.
Swizzler?
I
Too
hate
much.
fake bitches.
Everything.
Just joking. But yeah, so true.
Especially nonchalant people. Why are you know? What do you mean where my hug at?
Where my hug at?
Without me?
Without me?
Without me? Princess?
Princess? Oh my god, shower stream.
Without me? What would you be doing if I was there?
Yeah. What are you wearing?
What? I'm trying to think of something else they say. I don't know.
There's a lot. Do you know that one TikToker that like does all of the really bad tropes of like what a guy would say? when he's like breaking up with you, or what a guy says.
Maybe if it's that one tall white guy that...
His name's Logan?
I don't know. Actually, let me look it up. Logan TikTok. Wait, I know Logan the cucumber guy.
No, not him. Not the guy that makes kimchi. Different Logan.
That's the cucumber guy. I'm looking at Logan TikTok. Where my hug at? Oh, I know exactly who he is. I know exactly who you're talking about. Yes. Him and his friends.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I used to watch. There are some when I read the comments, they're like, Logan seems a little like this seems coming from experience. I'm like, no. Get where my hug at.
Nobody does it so well. It's like, it's definitely cringeworthy for sure, but it's like hilarious at the same time.
Oh my god. I also, sorry, speaking of cringe TikToks, I want to do one of those like TikToks where it's like do something and the video stops whenever everyone cringes. I want to do one of those so bad, but my sister will not do it with me.
Oh.
I
love those.
Me
I
too.
love those.
But she's also like brain rot
hilarious.
TikTok. The other day she was just sitting in my room, like holding my stuffed animal, and she goes, "Mommy's not mad at you. Mommy loves you." Like that one TikTok sound. I'm like, what is going on right now?
I haven't heard that sound.
It's so sad.
I feel like you and I are both on TikTok like pretty
Chronically.
often, like
Chronically.
basically daily, but there's some shit even I'm unaware of.
Wait, I have to share a TikTok. It's that, hold on. It was the one where the girl says she draws illnesses and it was diarrhea. I need to send it in my chat. Hold on, so I was talking about it and I had to find out. I went through our DMs. Here it is. And they spelled diarrhea wrong. Copy text. Okay, here everyone, please watch this. Drawing illnesses part.
I love subjecting chat to like unhinged videos. It's my favorite pastime, I think. Like, watch this right now. All
of mine are poop videos. Poop will never be not funny. Like, it's actually the funniest thing ever. I'm sorry. It is. Like, fart and poop. Like, I'm sorry. I have the humor of like a 13-year-old boy. Like, it's hilarious.
It has to be like, I do also think it's funny, but it has to be clever too.
Yeah, like drawing illnesses, diarrhea. Wait, y'all actually watched it? That's so funny. Combine it with the use this video to not have diarrhea for 3 days. Like, share, and subscribe. And then the comments are like, claim without sound.
So silly.
I love it. I love diarrhea, poop, fart, jarting. And you jump and you're farting. Ugh. Love it. Okay, let me screenshot this.
You could just save it as a picture.
Oh yeah, I see now. But consider yourself screenshotted.
Consider
Let me
this,
send that
princess.
so I remember to save it. Good. You know what? After doing this though, I feel like we're actually not haters. We're actually like full of love.
Yeah, I think we got it all out.
Yeah, I think we did. I think we're full of love and light.
I think it probably could have been worse, but we like had to be like stream friendly. You know?
Yeah. Just so you know, if you're weird and you're out there, shut up, grow up, stop being weird. Anyway.
Stop being a freak.
Yeah, stop being weird. Alright, time me out for 24 hours.
I don't even time people out, I just ban them.
Wait, how do you ban someone?
You just hide them.
Oh, I did not know that. I just been putting everyone in timeout.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Gosh.
I didn't know that meant ban. I just thought that, like, I would just won't see their stuff, but they could still see mine.
Well, if
yes?
you hide them, they're still going to be able to watch everything that you do, but they're just not going to be able to comment on anything.
Oh.
Like, no, they can't comment on community posts or videos or within chat.
Oh, that's
like,
giving parasocial. Stay away from me, please.
Yeah, hide means the same thing as ban. They can still watch you, but they just can't do anything.
Okay. Cool, now I can ban people.
Yeah!
Oh, big love.
That's wild that you haven't been doing that.
Yeah, heart. I didn't know that's what that meant.
Oh, okay.
I don't really.
YouTube is weird though, so
It's
I get
weird.
it.
Well, after this, I'm about to go play Valorant, so.
Hell yeah. Thank you everybody for watching.
Yeah, let me turn off the hell music. This was the music that I was going to play. Hold on, let me turn it on for y'all. And then it was just not too happy. It was too happy. It was literally called like Dancing in the Sunlight or something. Oh, here it is. It's literally called Free Summer Vacation. If you heard this and we're talking about how much we hate Taylor Swift, it doesn't make any sense.
I know. Yeah, I was like, this is not evil enough.
And then I just found one where we were actually in the pits of hell. Yeah, goodbye everyone. Remember, it's okay to
Thank
wake up and be
you.
a hater.
Yeah.
I think you grow
We
more
love
as a person.
you guys.
Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Love you all.
Bye.
You hate the music or the
Bye.
fans? Oh, Taylor, we're on Taylor
Both.
Swift still. Rewind, DVR. You'll see it. Goodbye.
Both. Bye.